Hey guys, end of the word bearers 10-4, nice and quick, nice and brutal. Not much moving to be done, so Lorgar pulled a slightly different bag out of his book of tricks, shall we say. Slightly different, something slightly different. It was nice. So we'll start over here. Well, no, we'll start with Lorgar. So because Lorgar was tied up in combat, he couldn't move, so he read a liturgy. First time I've used this new one. It's called Glory. So I get to pick D3 units on the board. I rolled 2. I picked his own squad and this squad down here. If they pass the leadership test, which they both did, it's D3 bonus to all stats that they have, excluding wounds, because that would be ridiculous. Those guys got +2 to everything. These guys got +1 to everything. What that meant was that these guys would be able to strike at weapon skill 6, which means they were hitting the Dread out on 3s. The Melter Bomb hit, and I rolled a 6 on the damage chart, blew it to high hell, but lost a Tactical Marine in the ensuing explosion. Over here, Lorgar had many attacks, striking at strength 7, managed to roll 2 penetrating hits, and managed to blow up the Dread that wasn't fully armed to the teeth to close combat. My Thunderhammer wasn't able to do anything back to this Dread, and this Dread was able to deal a wound to one of my Honour Guard, which was unfortunate. Over here, because the Runt Herds are pincering me and stopping me from getting my full complement of attacks, I was only able to kill one Grot, and then they lost another one due to mob rule with no wounds back. So that is just doing exactly what I did.
Are they below 10 models now? 11 models even.
11 models there, yeah. So they are
one away
from starting to have to take leadership tests. Yes. And Argyle Tal, hoping to be the hero that he is, has moved away and hoping to charge into that war boss and hopefully finish him. I'm ruining Lorgar not dealing the attacks to the war boss there. I'd forgotten that he wasn't able to break out of combat. I should have killed the war boss and got myself 50 points. That was a stupid mistake. But lesson learned. So that was a nice quick turn. Nothing happened on the catastrophic damage table, and we will come back at the end of the Orc Boys turn 4. See you in a bit, guys. Right, guys, that was the end of the Orc turn 4. We're having a bit of a giggle here. It's all gone horribly wrong for the word bearers. So, Rob, do you want to take us through what happened?
Not really.
Can we even remember?
No,
Alright,
not really.
So,
okay.
smack bang in the middle, where there once was a Dread, there is no longer a Dread. There was once where there were two. No, there was only one at the beginning of your turn. I killed one last turn, and then there was one left, and the Honour Guard with the Thunderhammer swiftly dispatched it this turn. Over here, I lost yet another Terminator to the squishy Grots, unfortunately. And down here, again unfortunately for me, the War Boss charged into Argyle Tal, and I failed my vulnerable save, which meant he was instant snipped.
Yeah.
So he's wounded.
He's now down to 1 wound.
War Boss is down to 1 wound, but he disengaged from the squad of knobs, rallied himself, charged into Argyle Tal and the one remaining Assault Marine, and squished them both. So Argyle Tal is wounded. I just have to hope that that distance there is enough for Lorgar and his Honour Guard to do something scary this turn. Going into my turn 5.
This is it.
So this is it. It's coming into the last turn, and we will see you guys at the end of Word Bearers turn 5. See you in a bit.